Okay, so in this first video, we are going to go over accumulations of change. Now, you may be saying, what is that? Well, I can show you best represented by a graph. Say I have some function f of x. And say here we have f of x, and here we have x. And say I want to, for some reason, for some context of the problem, find this area under the curve. That would be the accumulation of the change. And now I can show examples of this using velocity and position. So say I have some function v of t. Okay, I can graph this here, and I can say that this right here is t, and this is our function v of t. And then we can say that we're at a constant, about a constant, say 10 meters per second. And say we traveled that far for 10 seconds. Then if I wanted to find out how far or what my position was after 10 seconds, then what I would do is I would find the area under here, and I would find the accumulation of the change. And the way I would do this is I know that this side is 10 and this side is 10, and since this makes a square, then the area is just equal to the width times the length, which is going to be equal to 10 times 10, which is going to be equal to 100. And now you may be thinking, what units is this in? And the way that you figure out the units is you actually multiply the units from the x-axis to the units in the y-axis. So since we know that the units here for our width is 10 meters per second, and we're multiplying that by 10 seconds for the time, then we can multiply our units as well, and we can get 100 meters. So that shows how by finding the area under this curve when we're graphing velocity, that it gives us the position. And just something that I would like you guys to keep in mind is that velocity is equal to the derivative with respect to time of position. And if you guys aren't taking any physics courses, just know that this R stands for position. Sometimes it may also be a D for distance. Oops, sorry. This is a function of t, not of x. But yeah, just keep this in mind in the context of this problem, and maybe think about what that could possibly mean. Thank you.